That's super scary. Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome to part 14 of my DIY wide body kit. Now in this episode, I'm going to be removing the molds that I made in the last video, and I'm going to be using those to make the last few pieces of the passenger side of this kit. Now, at the end of the video, that means I'm going to be at a huge turning point in this build because I'll be able to use those pieces to help me shape the driver's side to make sure everything looks the same and looks really, really clean. And I'm super excited. If you guys are excited to see the passenger side completely done, give this video a thumbs up. And by the way, thank you to everyone that has stuck around, subscribed, liked the videos, watched them, messaged me on Instagram, liked my posts on Instagram, all that stuff. It's super motivating and really helped me get through all the difficult times that I've had with this project. So just huge thank you again. But anyways, enough of that. I'm gonna go ahead and get to work and let you guys kind of see what happens. All right guys, well the first piece I'm gonna start with is this rear passenger fender right here. So let's get to it. Alrighty guys, well as you saw, I did spend a lot of time making these molds. a little bit cleaner. That's because there were a lot of imperfections on them that I really was not happy with, and I knew I could fix in a reasonable amount of time. Once that was done, I would head into my part making process, which I adjusted from the last video. Didn't have gel coat in the last video. I did that this time. And the reason is because I wanted to use that part as a practice run. And that way I knew where I was gonna make mistakes and I knew what I had to fix. The other thing I did that was a little bit different is I did use a lock layer. So what I went ahead and did is I pulled apart the chop strand mat, put them in the areas that I was worried about, and then from there I put the resin in and let that kind of set for a little while until it got tacky. So that way I didn't have to worry about them pulling up when I added more fiberglass and resin. And then from there I just made the part like normal. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and pull these parts. All right, so I'm gonna start with a small part first. One thing I'm gonna be doing is using these non-marring tools to be able to get between the fiberglass of the mold and the fiberglass of the part. Basically, that's how you do it anyways. I just like these little tools because they're just nice to have around. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and move this around a little bit, maybe bang it on the table just a tad, to try and get it loosened. You can kind of hear it's pretty good. Now, all these edges here are super light. There's not a whole lot of resin in them, and that's good because I want to be able to pull this away, but leave the part intact. All right, so that is my part. That is pretty cool. Okay, now as you saw, I was really struggling with that. Like that was difficult, but I mean, this part looks, like I said, I know it's not perfect, but there's a lot of really good detail in this. That is super cool. All right, let's pull more parts. All right, onto another small mold. These make the worst sounds. I feel like it's shattering right now. That's it. Okay. Like that's not a bad looking part. I don't understand why that's in there. Whatever, I'll have to figure that out. Oh, it pulled the thing up. But yeah, this is a real deal, dude. Like, that's a part. All right, so I want to show you guys this. Essentially what PVA does, just so you can see, it creates a film, and like after the part comes out, it just peels right out. It's really cool. I mean, the scary part is when you spray PVA, it doesn't look like it's doing anything. You can't really see it on there, and it gets glossy, but then once it dries, like it's done. You can't tell if it has PVA on it or not. So it's kind of nerve-wracking. You kind of have to like trust that you put enough on there. But yeah, no, this PVA stuff is super nice. Awesome. All right, I'm gonna stop playing with the PVA and get on to pulling more parts. All right, I don't know why I picked the front fender, but I went ahead and picked it. I like the bigger parts because there's more like leverage on the piece. Those smaller parts, man, it's just hard. That's super scary. I hate that sound. that is a fender. For what it's worth, this one looks way better than the purely fiberglass one. Like this is way better quality with the gel coat. So just so you guys know. Oh yeah, PVI on here too. That's super awesome. Super awesome parts. And the final part for the passenger side. Again, worst sound ever. Ha! All right, let's see what we got. All right, the last part. Hi, Milo. The last part to the passenger side. This is crazy. The quality on this, like, I'm really impressed. I know I keep saying that, at least I think I do, I can't remember. But yeah, no, the quality on this with the gel coat is way better than without, obviously, because I mean, that's the way you're supposed to do it. But I guess I'm really happy with how it turned out because I feel like there's a lot of ways that I could have messed it up and there's a lot of ways that it could have gone wrong, but it didn't, and I'm super happy. All right, guys, well, that is gonna be a wrap for this video. I have parts, and I could not be happier. This is, these turned out really, really well. I can't wait to hold them up to the car. I'm gonna shave them up, trim them up, and see how they look. But I just wanna let you guys know that I really appreciate each and every one of you guys that takes this time to subscribe, like the videos, watch, comment. You guys are awesome, and it's really, it's just added another level of motivation. Not only do I want to complete this for myself, but I also want to complete it for you guys so you guys can see. So if you guys are super excited and as happy as I am to see these parts finally made, give the video a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. If you guys haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do that so you guys can see when the next videos come out. Also, if you guys want to check out more content, you guys can go to my Instagram. It's going to be linked down below. I post pictures about my car, about various things I'm doing. But anyways, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you again, guys, so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video.